it was busy with work and just everything. It's just life, you know.
It's just been one of those days. I got it.
Yeah. It's a case of the Mondays for sure.
Oh my God, it's only Monday.
I know. I'm like, how am I gonna survive the rest of this? Let me see. I think, okay, good. Yay, we are up. If you're here, let us know. Because I see that I am live.
I'm just opening it up on, I always open up the streams that I'm on, like on YouTube, but I always forget to do it beforehand. And then there's that awkward moment where like, you can hear yourself talk. It's going to happen right now.
I know. Oh, no, I do that for the comments too.
I love it. It's on mute. Okay, we're good.
Yay. Hi, Alvin. I know I hate the lag so much. So.
Oh my God, so much lag.
And like, I put this, there's like this sliver of the sun that's like breaking through like the blinds. And so I have this sweatshirt covering it because I'm like, I keep having to change the lighting on my camera because it's like changing. So I was like really washed out for a second and I was like, what the heck happened? And I'm like, oh.
There's like some gap in the like window dodging. Yeah. I'm actually at my parents' house right now. So I'm in my sister's room in the basement and like, it's just, it gets the best Wi-Fi here. Like upstairs, there's so much light, but I just can't like, it just doesn't work. It really doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, this is nice then. You've got like solid Wi-Fi, solid light. It's not going to change.
Yeah, it's not going to change. It's not the best light, but it's not going to change.
Alvin's here. Yes, visible and audible. Thanks.
Woo.
Megan, hello. How are you? How is everyone? How did everyone's Monday go? Hi, Ryan. Zara's here. Hey. Raylan, hello. How are you guys?
Hello, everyone.
This is my guest, Keylin. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi, everybody. My name's Keylin. I am a science fiction and fantasy author, currently self-published author, hoping to one day be a hybrid author, but have no like solid plans for when that may happen lately or next. So yeah, I have an AuthorTube channel and it's great to be here. And Holly and I got to go on the Wander Writers Retreat together. So yeah, anyway, I missed you.
Yeah, I was just telling this story. I don't know, it may have been to Heather, but it was like I was just telling her recently about how when I went to the Wander Writers Retreat, I remember I was like, okay, there's all these people I know. I need to go up to people I don't know. And I remember that you, Destiny, and Kate were like around the island in the kitchen. And I was like, I don't know these people. Oh, I'm scared. I'm going to go up to them.
Oh my God. Yeah, no. Oh,
and I miss you too. Yeah.
No, it's like, it's so interesting because I didn't know, like, I think the only person I knew was Jessie, I think.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the only person I knew was Jessie, I believe.
That's crazy. Yeah. So for me, I was like, let me get out of my comfort zone.
meet the strangers. I also though like lived and grew up in Toronto. I at the time wasn't living in Toronto, so like it's like I feel like I maybe wouldn't have gone if it were in a different city. I mean, like, actually, that's not true. I probably would have. But it was less intimidating because it was in Toronto.
That makes sense. Yeah. It was nice for the first one because I had driven up to Minneapolis before and done the 6-hour drive by myself. So I was like, I can do this again. No problem. So.
Well, I'm definitely like, yeah, I would have gone to one that wasn't in Toronto. I just feel like I had that fallback. Like my parents live here. So I was like, okay, if like something goes really wrong, I could just like leave easily.
Oh.
I'm sure it wouldn't have. I'm sure it would have. Like I was so excited. But you never know, right? You never know.
Exactly. No, that's smart. I'm actually going to, I forgot to like update my like description so it doesn't have, oh my gosh, sorry, I just went to your channel and I saw the sneak peek of all the Queen's Renegades. And so I'm going to link.
So excited.
Yeah. So you guys, I'm going to link Keylin's channel. Sorry, I'm going to use the little number thing in the description box. But also, oh wait, let me say really quick. Heather's here. Hey, Heather. But I wanted to say that it took me, I'm so sorry, it took me way too long to read all the King's, I almost said all the King's Renegades, all the King's Traitors. It took me way too long to read it, but I finally read it and I finished it last week and it was amazing.
Oh, that's exciting.
So I was like, and I'm like, well, this is good because I don't have to wait as long to find out what's going to happen.
Yeah. It was supposed to come out earlier, and it's just been a whole thing. But the cover's coming, and the release date reveal, if that's, I don't know if that's a thing, but that's all coming, so I'm excited.
Yay! Okay, awesome. Okay, here, I'm putting you in here. Okay, now the description's updated. And I'll update it afterwards, too. Things were crazy because I took like a little hiatus for the first time. And so I wasn't on social media all weekend from Thursday through Sunday, which was very nice. But then coming back today, I was like, real life, you know?
Was it just to like take a break and relax or?
Yeah, I was starting to get overwhelmed with social media and stuff. So
fair.
Like,
totally fair.
Yeah. So I'm like, I might come out with a video about that. I'm not coming out with a YouTube video tomorrow. Actually, I was like, I'm taking a hiatus, but it's extending to my YouTube video tomorrow.
a prolonged hiatus. I get that. I mean, I watched, I believe it was Natalia Lee made a video about like picking certain social medias and like those, like pick the ones I guess you're best suited for, that suit you best, and like focus on those. And I took that whole video as okay, I'll quit Twitter. Like,
that's one of the stressors. So I realized I'm like, I just need to like not really go on there.
Yeah.
Zara said before quarantine, I also only knew Jesse. And you can't wait to go to the 2021. Oh, yes. And that's going to be in Seattle. I want to go because I've never been.
I want to go to Seattle too so badly.
Oh, yes. I am so excited. Ooh, Alvin is asking, is everyone loving Assawar? And I keep calling it Race and Ruin because I feel weird saying Assawar or Assawar. So I've been calling it Race and Ruin, and I am loving it. I have it like right here in my book bow, so it keeps it safe. And then I have my journal in here to like take notes because I'm like, I don't want to forget things because I have to have this actual discussion about it. But it is like one of my top, if not my favorite book so far this year. I love it so much. So
I haven't started it yet, but I've only heard amazing things.
I'm so glad that it was the first book club pick. I was like, what if the first pick was like really crappy and everyone hated it, and then this would be a disaster? But this one is so rich and like the culture, it's all like based off of like Ghana and stuff like that, and just there's so many twists already, and I'm just like loving it. So, it was awesome. How are you liking it, Alvin? Where are you at? What chapter are you on? Or page? And then of course we are all here to write and be productive. So let us know what you're working on tonight, whether it's writerly things or not. I'm actually I do need to work on like going through my beta feedback for A Bargo's Riddle, but before there's some like book club stuff I have to do. Like I was trying to finalize the live stream time, and I wanted to make the poll for August's book club picks. So I'm just like, there's so many things that I didn't do because I wasn't on social media. So now I'm going to try to do that during this first sprint, and then hopefully I can finish it so that I can get to beta feedback. So, because I've been kind of ignoring that. So what are you working on, Keylin? Oh, sorry.
I was just going to ask, like, did you take a break from, like, you just took like a full break this weekend? Did you take a break from all writing and all of that kind of stuff as well?
I was going to try to like do writerly things, but also like chill. So, but it didn't really turn out that way with any writerly things because I just watched Netflix on Saturday and then Sunday I deep cleaned like part of my house. So I was like, all right, they were both productive things, but
that's the weekend.
Yeah, but it was like they were both like much needed. So
yeah.
I feel like coming into the week, because I knew this week was going to be busier with like work and stuff, that I could like come in more refreshed. But then I'm also like, I haven't like written in however many days, but that's okay.
Sometimes that's what you need though, a break.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. It's just like I get in my head sometimes like, oh, I should be doing this. But then when I go back into it, I feel so much more like, renewed and like energized. So
I feel like, I don't know about you, but I feel like I'm like, I take too many half-ass breaks, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm like, I deserve a break. And then I say that way too often. And then I also say that way too often. And then I like only kind of take a break. Like I take a break. I'm like, oh, I'm going to just spend today like binge watching all my favorite shows on Netflix because like I just want to catch up on them and relax. But then I binge watch all my favorite shows on Netflix like while I don't know, updating like my website or something like that. I'm like, that's not a real break. And it's like, I don't do it intensely, so I don't get it done. I just started, and then it's like, I take way too many of those half-ass breaks.
Yes, that's why I was like, okay, even if I'm like
full break,
I'm watching a show or doing something, I'm scrolling on my phone, looking at this, looking at that. So I realized like I need to like not like I can never just like do one thing. I'm trying to always multitask, so it's tough.
Oh yeah, especially with social media. Like sometimes I realize I'm looking at like 4 screens right now. Like I'm on my computer and then like I've got the TV going in the background and then I'm like scrolling on my phone and I'm like, this is not okay.
The struggle is real.
Yeah.
Yay, Heather is loving Race and Ruin. Alvin, I'm old enough that when I hear the title, I say CCR. Oh, I hear CCR. A voice of rage and ruin. Oh no. Yeah, that makes sense. Whatever you want to call it is fine. Ryan is revising, or I always say Ryan is handwriting my handwritten. I'm revising my handwritten outline and typing it up in a Word document. Ooh,
nice.
Ooh, that's awesome. Oh, there's such power in like handwriting stuff.
I'm always so envious in people who handwrite. So
yes.
I'm going to be trying some stuff.
Yes. I know during NaNoWriMo, there was once where I was trying to use my laptop and it was being so slow that I was like, forget it, I'm just going to handwrite it. And it actually was like, it was nice to do it. But then I was like, wait, I don't know how many words I wrote this session because I have to wait till I type it all up.
Yeah. Like, do I type it all up or yeah.
Yes.
It's like doubling the work a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like so many people swear by it, so we're gonna give it a shot.
I mean, that's how I started writing stories, was by handwriting them. So I think that there's a lot of power in that. So.
Me too. My first novel was handwritten because I didn't have anywhere to type it up.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Raylan is going to write further in her current work in progress. That's awesome. Heather's revising her query, ooh, and looking for new agents to query, ooh. That was the extent. This is my problem. I've been not going through. This is the thing that I did do this weekend is I didn't go through my beta feedback, and instead I was researching agents. So I was like, I can't query agents. I can't query these agents unless I finish editing. So I was trying to use it as a reward, but it was like not working. So. Megan says, I'm working on my Camp Nano project. I'm entering the beginning of the end, so it's getting exciting. Ooh, super exciting. The third act. It's like everything's coming to that climax, what everyone's been waiting for. Zara says, I'm editing clips from Sage's Chit Chat for my vlog, and then I'll hopefully finish my novel. 2 more chapters. Awesome. Sounds like good. Let us know how long you guys want to go for this first sprint. Raylan says, wait, I'm wondering what is a query? Oh, ooh, fresh
good question.
So a query is a essentially an email, but it's a letter that you write to a literary agent if you're looking to be traditionally published. So it usually has information about your book, like your word count, age, category, and genre, the title, and then you have like a 3-paragraph, like 200-word little like book blurb about what the book's about. But it's supposed to be really like a hook. Essentially, it's like what would be on the back cover blurb of a book, and then like the last paragraph is all about like your credentials, who you are, if you've written any other books, stuff like that. But yeah, it's essentially what you write to try to get a literary agent, so that you could get a publishing deal. So that's the short end.
Yeah,
Did I miss anything?
No, you nailed it. I suppose it's like a cover, like if you were applying for a job, you would write a cover letter. This is basically your book's cover letter.
Yes. Perfect.
But yeah, it's super like hooky. Like you want to like
draw
you hook them. You want to include all the stakes. Like yeah.
Totally. Yeah. Yes. Oh, Kahila's here. Hi. Let me know if I said your name right. I'm sorry. I saw you in so many. I think you were on some live streams this week. Let me know if that was right.
Kahila was on Angela Ann's live stream. Yeah.
Yes, and I missed it yesterday. I'm so sorry because I was deep cleaning and I wasn't writing, and I saw it pop up, and I'm like, I'm not in the writerly mood today.
Yeah. Looks also, like Kahila's doing. Oh, I was just gonna say, Kahila's doing daily vlogs for Camp Nano, and they're awesome. And they have a fun fact at the beginning of each one. Zara's here too, and Zara's also doing daily vlogs.
Oh, Zara, I said Zara. Sorry, Zara.
I also like. I say, I used to say Zara, and then I said Zara because Zara, I heard other people calling you Zara, and I know we've had so many conversations. Like Zara and I like Skype, and we've had so many conversations. So if I'm saying it wrong, like just tell me, girl, because I know like my sister's name, for example, is Michelle, but my mom calls her Michelle, like kind of more like French. Like so, she's like, oh, Michelle. And my sister is Michelle, and like so in our family we pronounce her name differently.
That's so funny. That's so funny.
My mom's like, I birthed her. I can call her whatever I want because we all say Michelle, and she just puts an emphasis on the I. She's like Michelle, Michelle. Yeah.
Yeah. That's like my mom because my dog's name is Kyrie, but she always calls her Kyrie, and I'm like, that's not her name. And I'm like, I don't know where you got that. It's not Kyrie. It's like, it's not Leviosa. And I'm just
like, it's Leviosa.
It's Kyrie, not Kyrie. All right, 15 minutes. So that sounds good. Oh, I forgot. I was going to try to pull up like the cute little timer that Angela had, because she's like, yeah. So I was like, I don't want to copy you with your cute little emoji timer. And she's like, it's okay, you can do it, but I might pull it up for the next one because I'm very unprepared. Yay, I said it right. Woohoo! Raylan, I think I didn't know because that works quite different in the Netherlands. Oh, interesting. How does it work in the Netherlands? Let us know, and let's start this. So we'll go till the 05. All right. And then, so that's like probably in 30 seconds. And then we will continue on with this question. Okay, let me put up a banner. All right, go, go, go. Okay, that's time. That went way too fast.
It did. I literally was like brainstorming and writing things, and I probably got handwriting takes forever.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I can only imagine.
I probably got like 50 words, but I also sent an email, and it's all writing related. So
nice. Yeah, I updated the description box. And then I realized I didn't have anything about the Diversity is Lit book club. So I'm like, oh, I should have that in my YouTube description. That's kind of important. So I did that. And then now I'm trying to do the book club poll. So yeah, it's productive. Oh, and then I also find
months.
Can
we have a sneak peek, or is it not allowed?
You guys get sneak peek. So this one was up last month, and it was the second choice, but it was All American Boys, which I know is a bit older, but I haven't read it yet, and so I was like interested in it. And then also Dear Martin is another one that I know is heard was really good, and I haven't read it. And that's all I'm saying for now.
Okay.
So let's see, where did we leave off? I thought it would show up here, but it didn't.
Oh, StreamYard always just jumps.
Oh, like Sarah. Oh, Zara. Oh, okay. That helps a lot to say Sarah. Zara,
when it's so true when you say most people online call me like the way you said it, Holly, like I said Zara for the longest time, and then Zara and I actually spoke, and I noticed like it was Zara, but I still like sometimes with names I'm like, I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, I know. I feel bad with people. I'm like, tell me so that I'm not saying it wrong this whole time.
Yeah. But Zara, we've chatted so much, I figured if I was like really messing it up, you would have told me.
Yeah. That's so funny. Okay, let's see. Raylan. Oh, as far as I know and what the internet knows, you don't always need a literary agent. You can send your manuscript right to the publishing house. Am I saying that right? Yeah, so that's like, oh, let me read the next one too. You can get literary agent that finds the best publishing house for you and helps you with some other things. But yeah, a lot of people go straight to the publishing house themselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, so there are some publishing houses. They're considered like, well, not all of them are small presses, but a lot of the small presses take some, they call it unsolicited submissions, but
and some of the big places do too in certain genres. Like if they're looking for a particular genre or age category, then sometimes they do too. It's just a lot rarer to find a big publishing house or imprint that's taking unsolicited manuscripts.
Yeah. And then a lot too, because like the agents, they're the ones who like will help you polish your manuscript like for the editors and to submit it. So like you really have to be like top tier, I guess, like, I don't know, perfect or something, even though they have an editor, but.
Yeah. I've also heard that like, if you do end up like getting an offer from a publishing house without an agent, it's probably a good idea to look for an agent, because the agent's the one to like best represent your interests. Yes. So having an agent they help protect you, right?
Yeah,
so like if you get an offer from a publishing house because you've applied straight to the publishing house, that's awesome, because the agent, like, you should be able to find an agent more easily, theoretically, in my head. That's what like kind of makes sense, because you already have a deal, so they just have to sign on to help you, and then they get part of your profits. But like yeah, I've heard several folks say that like if you do submit an unsolicited manuscript, get an offer, go and get an agent. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Cool.
Yeah. However, I mean, at the same time, I say that, but I'm also like, I want to do it without an agent. So.
No, for me, I'm like, I need an agent. I want help, and I need protection. Hey, Celeste, how are you? What are you working on today? Same with you, Danya. Nice to see you and meet you. I don't know if you've been here before, but hello, welcome. And Danya, did I say your name right? Now that we're on names. Woohoo! Megan got 244 words. Zara. Oh, so we're just, it's going to take the learning curve. Woo! Cut her vlog down from 26 to 21 minutes. Oh yeah, vlogs. Like there's some vlogs because I'll be like, if I'm getting B-roll of myself typing, I'll just be typing and typing and typing. I'm like, oh, I've got like 8 minutes of me typing and I need like 15 seconds. So like sometimes I'll load up a vlog and there's like an hour of like footage and then it ends up being like 16 minutes or something like that. So I'm like, at first I'm like, oh, but then I'm like, oh, okay, good. Or I'm like, oh, I left it on while I went because I messed something up, or, you know. So that's awesome. Oh, whoa, the comments jumped. Where are we? Okay, here we go. Raylan got 270 words. Yay.
People are crushing the word.
Yes, Alvin got 464. I almost like said that wrong. I don't know. My brain is like, I'm becoming dyslexic today for some reason. Like I almost had like 646 or something. I don't know.
It happens to me like when I'm live streaming with numbers. I for some reason just can't get the numbers correctly, or like I say them weird, and I'm like, I know that's not what it is, but that's what I'm saying. Like it just doesn't like compute. Does not compute.
Kahila got I'm so used to saying the words. See, I edited my video for that sprint, almost done with it. Awesome. Oh, actually, I need to go on and subscribe because I don't know if I'm subscribed to you, but that is changing. Also, Zara, that means you started a YouTube channel and I am not subscribed to you. So things need to happen right now.
Heck yeah, Zara started a YouTube channel.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, good. I am finding lovely people today. Woohoo. Okay. Things are happening. People are being followed. Yay. All right. Boom. Done. Okay. Let's see. Where are we? James, there's more than one McCarthy here. Yes. Are you guys related? Oh, that's awesome. Hello, also, by the way.
That's so funny.
Zara, I want to read both All American Boys and Dear Martin. Yes, I know. I was like, oh, I'm putting those both up and they're like very similar. So I'm like, this is hard. But I kind of want to read one of those next. I'm kind of biased. So even though I'm like, I shouldn't like vote first, so I'm not like biasing people, but I might just put my vote in right away.
Yeah, heck yeah, vote first. Go for it.
I have to read Just Mercy for the NYU book club, but I would love to read those for the Diversities book club too. Awesome. Yes, definitely. And yeah, even if it's like you can't make it for that month, like then it's just giving you book ideas of things to read like in the future. So I haven't heard of Just Mercy though. What's that about? That sounds intriguing. A lot of publishers require authors to have an agent. It opens more doors, but it can be hell to get one. Yes, very, very hard. It requires a lot of patience. Celeste is working on my camp project. I'm a bit behind and had quite a day, so I'm ready to get into a different world. Yes, yes.
Oh, that's the best feeling when you're like, I'm so ready for this. Because sometimes writing, you don't sometimes you don't get that feeling, and then sometimes it's like, oh, I'm just like, I'm so ready to dive into this world.
Yeah. I've found that like when my friends have been talking about their manuscripts, or like Savannah, she's like outlining like a new novel and it's like becoming like 5 books and stuff like that, and so she's been so excited, and I'm like, that's getting me excited about like I need to go to my book. Like it's like fun, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of refreshes you, and yeah, get out of this world and into one that is indefinitely better.
When do you think is the time that you kind of like daydream the most about writing and your world?
A lot of times it's during work, which isn't good because I'm like, I can't do anything about it. But I find like I'm I mean, I guess like my mind is the most blank like in the mornings. So but sometimes then I can't write too. So then that's where my problem has been, is that I haven't been waking up early enough to write, and then I've been too tired after work. So these live streams are helping change that at least 1 to 2 times a week for the rest of the month.
You know what? They help me with the evening, like live streaming and also attending live streams helps me with writing in the evening, because otherwise I probably wouldn't do it. I think I've turned into more of a morning and or weekend writer.
Totally. Yeah. I like totally feel that. So, and sometimes what I do is like, I know like, gosh, this was like months ago, because usually I'm able to make it for yours, but like I think it was like in May or April or something, like I would like miss, like if I would miss a live stream or I missed your live stream, I just like played it back and like pretended I was there. And I'm like, I can still have accountability and have fun. And like, instead of being like, oh, no one's on, you know, but I'm like, oh, I'll just replay this live stream. So sometimes I'll do that. I'll just like randomly replay live streams.
I do that too. It's
cool.
So, I feel like in months like camp, it like I don't have to do that as much because there's normally a live stream happening, but like other times I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go replay a live stream. Sometimes also just to hear the conversation. I watch live streams and I don't even write. I just kind of skip through the writing spread and listen to the conversation.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah,
I like that idea.
It's like an extended YouTube video sometimes, especially if there's like a big like fun collab going on or there's a topic. Like sometimes people do live streams with like topics in between the sprints, and so I'll go and rewatch those.
Cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Ryan got another chapter added to his outline. Woohoo! Awesome. Oh, James, hope you guys are doing well. Things are still hectic in SoCal.
Yeah,
it's rough. Yeah, that was one of the reasons I'm like, I need this hiatus, because life is rough. So while I'm going through the rest of the comments, you guys let me know how long you want to go for the next sprint, and I will try to come up with something exciting here. Braylon, I cite this from a Dutch literary agent site. Abroad, it is common that almost every author has a literary agent. In the Netherlands, this is increasingly emerging. Okay, cool. That's awesome. So that makes it clear most authors here did it without an agent. That's awesome. Woohoo! Following the cool people. You're welcome, you guys. I need to check out your videos now. I'm just going to binge watch all your videos, so like, thanks for that. Yay! Danya, which now I forget. I said your name right. Doesn't matter. I've never been to your sprint, but do watch your channel and Keylin. I'm working on a Red Riding Hood retelling serial.
Yes.
Serial. Awesome.
I'm so interested in serials because, I'm so interested because this is I suppose this is like a little secret that I don't tell many people, even though I've said it on my channel. I've said it on my channel many times, but it's kind of like buried in different videos. But I write under another pen name and have published short stories under another pen name, like short stories. They're more like very short novellas. So I've done 2 under that other pen name. And it's more like just for fun, and it's romance, and like that just doesn't really fit with like my key demographic. And so I have a whole serial planned for the start of one of them, like one of the ones that I've done already. So anyway, that's just my like little secret. But they've both been published, and then they've both been taken down and republished and gone back up and down, and it's been a roller coaster. So I just kind of like, until I'm ready to take that side like as seriously as I take what I'm doing now seriously, I just kind of like kind of forget it.
Oh, that's
Is there.
so cool. Now I'm gonna like try to find you. I'll be like, I'll just like, let's see this romance book. Is this Keylin?
I don't think you'd be able to. I love my other pen name though. I love it so much. I'll tell you. Yeah. I
Yay.
love it a lot.
Now, did you write this before All the King's Traders?
No.
Oh, it's after. Okay.
Yeah, this is something that I've done after. It was more just because I had these stories and I was like, well, what do I do with them? So I edited them. I made covers and I put them up for a brief period of time. And then I was like, do I really want to have these like, yeah, and then I took them down, basically, is what happened. Because they were good. And like, I mean, one of them was reviewed like I didn't do any marketing or anything like that. So I literally only had one review on them and it was reviewed well. It's just I was like, it's not where it's at, where I want it to be at yet. So that's my little secret. But I really want to do all that to say that pen name is going to be my first serial. Is going to be on that pen name.
Yes. I want to like discuss more about the serials because I've been kind of thinking about it too since Brittany Wang's been working on it, and like she showed me like mock covers and the title like ideas, and I'm just like, it was just getting me so excited. I'm like, because I'm like, publishing is like so far away. So yeah, so let us continue on this track afterwards about the serials. And I'm going to see if I can pull this up really quick. Okay.
I'm literally going to Goodreads now because I haven't looked and to see if any. I know that one of the books has been reviewed, but I haven't. Or I'm going to call it a short story because that one really is a short story. The other one was a little bit longer, and so I want to see if any of the rest of it made it to Goodreads.
That's so cool. I'm super excited now.
Okay, yeah, the only one of them is on there right now.
Cool.
One day I'll do a big reveal when I have my serial ready to go.
All right, we're going to continue at Kahila's comment so that we can do another sprint. And then hold on, let me see if this works. I'm going to share this screen and then it worked. Yes.
Yay! All right. Oh, this is so fun.
We've got the kitties up.
They're so cute.
I'm like, I'm doing the cats, you guys. All right. And we're going to start in 3, 2. Oh, wait, you guys got to pick which one you think is going to win. So pick in your mind. And then we're going to see what wins at the end. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, what happened? No, what is this? No. Oh, this is spam. No, frick, go away. Fail. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, pop-ups. They're the worst.
God. Okay, hold on. This was not good. This was a fail, a major fail. Okay, I might have to do a lame one right now. Okay, let me see. Sorry guys, let's just try this holiday one. All right, love. All right, we're gonna do Easter Bunny. Let's see if it, please. It didn't do this before. All right, let me see, fingers crossed. Oh,
yay!
Okay. Oh my God, that was the scariest thing ever. When the bunny won,
What?
when the bunny won, there was like cheering, but it was like really loud, and I'm like, this is not supposed to be on.
Oh, did the gray bunny win?
The gray bunny won.
Yay!
So, let us know how you did, everyone. I forgot to say, I put up my book poll, so you can see all of the book options for August now. And I was gonna wait to vote. I was like, I don't want to bias people. I'm gonna wait. Only after a couple people post, but I was just like, I can't be the first one. So Kahila daydreams a lot about my world when I take my morning walks and when I'm eating. That's awesome. Since I'm always multitasking, I'm always doing something when I'm eating, so my brain is like, there's no room. Celeste says, I daydream a lot at work because it's mindless work, so it keeps me occupied and not bored. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. I want a really boring desk job, aka writing, which is not boring, but I mean like a desk job writing. That would be great. Also, Keylin, how did you do during the sprint?
I did some writing, and I also writing in my notebook, but I also did a lot of erasing in my notebook.
No.
And then I also responded to an email, got some stuff done for my audiobook. So good. It was productive. It was productive. Nice. For sure.
Yay. Good. Yeah, because I posted that and I was like, I need to post it everywhere. Then I'm like, ooh, social media. Zara also rewatches live streams. Awesome. And then yeah, SoCal is crazy. Everything's shutting down again. That's what I'm scared about, is things shutting down again. How is it in Canada? How have things
Everything's
been?
Opening back up. Cases are down. I'm not sure if they're going to stay down with things opening back up, but
right.
It's been a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been a journey.
Yeah, it's been a lot. Yay, and Danya said, yeah, Brittany Wayne gave her the idea. Awesome. And then Zara said, did you see Brittany's chat with Jesse Elliott and KJ Sutton? Yes. I've been a beta reader for the Charlie Travesty serial, and I'm loving the format as a reader, but don't think I'll write serials for now. At the time I was like, I don't have time to beta read it, but I really want to. And then when there are arcs, whenever arcs come out, I'm like, I want to read the arc, but I
don't have time. I'm gonna, yeah.
Yes. And then other times I'm like, I'm saying yes, but I probably shouldn't, but it's okay because it'll work out anyway.
I waited for the hard cover because although I'm doing a no buy year, I really wanted to I try and support, books and stuff like that and my friends' books. So yeah, ordered it.
Yes. Yeah. I bought the first one, and then when I found out there was going to be the hardcover, because I used to be able to read ebooks, and now I can't for some reason. So it's either audiobooks or physical books. So then when I found out the physical book was coming out, I'm like, yes, okay. So so I was excited about that. But that's me too. I the bulk of my my reading list for this year has been books that I already owned or ebooks that I already owned, because I didn't want to buy more. But the books that I have bought have been friends' books, or just rare authors I'm supporting here or there, but I'm being very selective with it. So yeah. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see if the if the cat one works.
Yeah, I was commenting on the cats. I was like, oh, the gray cat's the winner for sure. And then the cats went down.
But the gray bunny won.
I know. I'm happy.
So Heather got it right. Yay. Poor brown bunny. Pink bunny. Danya said gray bunny. I said pink bunny. So I'm like, hello, pink. Hi, Abigail. Doing homework sprints in the stream. Awesome. Get that productivity. Celeste said pink bunny. Megan said brown. Hashtag winning. Yes, you won. That's so funny.
I love the like sprints where you can like I love when there's like a little bit I know Angela Ann does the smiley faces and stuff like that, and that's super fun.
Oh, sorry. So what were you saying, Keylin?
Oh, I was just saying I know Angela Ann does the smiley faces, and that's always super fun, like the emojis. Like I think it's super fun.
I love the emojis one too. Like the emojis are awesome. What's this? Want to hear scary? There's an ice cream truck outside. If you've seen part 3 of Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, you know. No, I haven't.
Oh my God, I have. It's terrifying. Ice cream trucks are now, scary.
Gosh, now I need to watch that. No, I can't get into watching. Because is this something that I will binge watch? That would be.
It is
dangerous. But it's on my to watch list, along with my ever growing TBR list is my ever growing TBW to be watched list on Netflix. So good times. Celeste got on 146 words and dealing with phone issues. No, that's never fun. Hope that you got it fixed. Phones are precious. Megan got 271 words. Kahila finished editing. Now I'm uploading. Woohoo! For the next sprint, I'll work on another story that I'm writing for fun. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome. That's so nice.
Yeah, writing for fun. Well, I was like, wait. Yeah, sometimes you would lose. I was talking about that last week too. I'm like, sometimes you lose like that luster for your like manuscript because you're just like, I've seen this a billion times. It's not good. And then someone else reads it like, this is amazing. You're like, oh yeah, because it's shiny and new. Abigail did some homework, not a lot, but some. That's good. Ryan completed 2 more chapters. Woohoo! How many more chapters do you have, Ryan, to do? And is this for your Western? Raylan got 510 words. That's awesome. Wow. Now at 10 minutes from 21. Still too long. No. 10 minutes from 21. Wait, so does that mean 10? You're at 10 minutes or 21? Wait, I can't.
Wait, I'm lost.
I know, I'm like, wait, I can't. Oh, so wait, are you at does that mean you're at 31?
Oh, sorry, I got. No, I think it's now she's cut down from, she's at 10 minutes. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Got it. The struggle is real.
I was like, wait. I got it. Yeah. I think that's it, though. I think that's it.
20 words minus 100? Wait, what? Were you deleting words?
Editing, maybe? I don't know.
Sarah, I'm in NYC and my governor refuses to be bullied by the president and reopening too quickly. We're doing okay because of the slow progress. Yes. Yeah. I know, like there was that story of that girl who like, she was like social distancing, all of that stuff, stayed at home. And then like when things started opening up again, she went out and then she got COVID. Not like that would happen, but I know it's like, it's hard if you're following all the rules and then things start opening and then it's like,
Yeah.
But for me, it's tough, but I'm still gonna like social distance because like if things have to close again, then it's like that negates all that time you spent closing. So I read the ebooks as they come out so I could review each one to help them. Awesome. I'm buying the hardcover because it'll help them. And there's a special symbol underneath the dust jacket. Ooh, little special thing. Cool. In the Netherlands, it goes pretty well with the virus. It's quite stable, but I also live in a province of my country where the virus actually hasn't really been. Oh, that's so awesome, Raylan. Because it's just like, I would love to be far, far away. We're talking about that. We're saying we should move to the Netherlands or Denmark, but it's like it gets cold. But will they let us move there?
Is it bad where you're at, Holly?
It's so like in Chicago, like Illinois was doing better. Like our numbers are going down, but like things are opening back up. So like I think things were starting to go up a little bit. But we definitely are better than other states. So that's for sure. How are you feeling? Do you want to do one more sprint?
Yeah, I could do another sprint. Heck yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's do one more because I'm starting to lose steam. My brain's like, and I'm not even writing. I'm just working on stuff. But let us know.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're at an hour and a half. Like 2 hours is a long stream, you know?
Yeah. Usually the hour and a half goes by really fast, but this time I'm like, I think it's because maybe it's because I woke up like really early and then worked and stuff. But I'm like, oh.
Totally fair. Also, I turned on I went to the YouTube to like go put something in the comments, and then I was like, why is everything lagging so much? And then I realized it's because I wasn't talking to you on StreamYard. I was so confused. Oh my God. That took a moment.
That's hilarious. Ryan, I am 15 of 30 that I wrote out by hand that I am revisiting or revising, transcribing to Word. And yes, for my Western. Awesome. Woo, you're halfway there. Woo. Abigail says, I'm going to be starting a fun serial series inspired by Brittany Wang. Hopefully starting it for November's NaNoWriMo. It's going to be a fun story that will help me break from my current project. Oh, that's awesome. Man, yeah, so the whole serial thing, like I've just been scared to like self-publish. That's why I want to traditionally publish, because I know that there's a lot that goes into it, and I feel like I would be really overwhelmed. And it's like, oh, you make a mistake, well, that's on you. And so I feel like I would want the help, but then like the whole serial thing is like, you can have a book out for people like really like a lot faster than normal. And I'm like, that sounds amazing. Because I think November, well, technically January, because that's when I started researching what to do. But November 2015 was when I started writing again, and I found NaNoWriMo. And so technically November is my like 5-year like writerversary, but like January was when I was like, oh, what are literary agents? Like, oh, what do I have to do to get published? Like, how do I edit? Like, what is editing? All of that. But so I'm like, oh my God, I've been doing this for 4.5 years and I have nothing to show for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, oh, it's so long.
You have so much to show for it. Also, isn't that like, isn't it exciting at the same time? Like, that's so cool that you've been doing it for 4.5 years. That's awesome.
It's hard because like the newbie me was like, oh yeah, like this will be like, and I was all gung-ho. Like I remember with that manuscript, I was like editing in the morning, editing like during work when I had breaks, editing at lunch, editing after work. I was just like going gung-ho because I thought it was just like, oh yeah, I could just do this and it'll happen really fast. And I got like burnt out because it was like, oh no, like now like I, found out what reality was like, that it's not that fast. And so realizing that it's like a lot slower, it's like, okay, but it's hard because it's like something that I wish I could do full time. So just learning to be patient in that is like, okay, I guess I have to be okay with it.
It's like such a long game, I suppose, writing. Like it's not like an immediate, I suppose if something you're looking for is like immediate satisfaction or gratification or whatever, like you're not going to get that in writing.
Yeah, it's definitely not it. No. It's fun that you mentioned Denmark, since my parents and sister are probably going to emigrate there next year. I will stay here to finish my school. Oh, that's so funny. Well, you'll have to let me know how they like it. Well, next year.
I would love to move to the Netherlands. I've never been, but I would love.
yeah, I'll have to go on vacation there when eventually we can. I've always wanted to go to Belgium though, because I'm part Belgian, so like that's like a dream family vacation with like my mom and
Nice.
two sisters. Like it's just like yeah, like that would be awesome.
Oh, that's so nice.
Like there's waffles and there's chocolate and there's other things. Ryan, oh, revising while transcribing to Word. It's Monday. Bear with me. Ryan, do you know how much I've been like saying things wrong today? No. Um, we will get the kitty timer up soon, and um, and then we'll get to vote on the kitties. So, and then this will be the last sprint. So let us know. Probably, do you want to do another 20? That probably sounds.
Yeah,
One last.
I think another 20 sounds good.
Sounds good. In Amsterdam, it's a lot more, but I live in the north where it's a lot of nature and people already always had more distance from each other than in the cities. Yeah, that's so true. That is awesome that you have that space like naturally. Keela, I'm impatient, so I couldn't wait the long time it takes to trad pub, and I like to have control over things that are mine. So self pub is for me. Oh, that is perfect for you then.
Yeah,
Yay.
self-publishing is like all of those things. It's great. It's great for that. It's great for that.
Yay. I feel like maybe I'd want to go hybrid, but I might also just be happy as forever indie. Yes. I love that. That's your hashtag, like or that'll be your like tagline. Forever indie.
I didn't want to go traditional until I had a story that I was like, I want this to be a trad published story.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was always of the like self-publishing mind until I had this idea, and then I was like, this is better suited for traditional publishing. So
That makes a lot of sense.
And I'm like okay with waiting for it. You know what I mean? Like I don't need it. I'm okay with it being a long-term project, I suppose.
Totally. That makes sense. Ooh, exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna see if this will happen.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like yawning.
No, it's fine. I'm stifling yawn too. All right, please. Okay, vote on your kitty.
I vote for the bluish gray kitty. So the first one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the black one because that one's Zuko. All right, you guys vote in the comments and we will start. Happy productivity. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh, yay. Okay. Gosh, that clapping lasts so long. Oh, the little brown one won. Yay.
It's so cute how they get a ball of yarn. I love it.
It's so cute. Oh my gosh. I just realized that the sun, I didn't even look in the background. The sun is a cat and the trees are fish.
Oh my God, I didn't realize that either. That's so cute.
Yeah, thanks Angela for showing this to me, because I can't just use a regular timer ever again now. Oh my gosh, so cute. So I was doing more book club stuff, prepped a post, and then I'm going to prep another post. So doing lots of book club stuff, which is good. How did you do?
I was going through, I was going through my outline at one point and just reading through what I still have to do edits wise. So yeah, just kind of getting my bearings, because I did a whole bunch of, excuse me, I had a hiccup there. I did a whole bunch of words this weekend.
Nice.
Sorry, I keep angling my camera weird. And so I feel like I like, now that those are done, I'm like, oh shoot, what do I do next? I don't know.
Right. Sometimes it's like there's too much stuff to do. You can't decide what to.
Yeah, it's like you get this overwhelming feeling. It's like there's so much to do. What do I start with?
Right. Totally feel that. Wait, which one's the tabby? Is that the orange one? Are the orange ones called tabby?
Yeah, I guess I would assume the orange one's the tabby. Like, that's what I would immediately
think. Okay, because I see Ryan saying that. Okay. Heather won. Yay. Gray, yellow, orange tabby. Okay, yeah, probably the orange. Zara went with black like me. Orange. Yay. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Angela. I don't know if you're still, oh no, you're probably not still here, because that was like 20 minutes
just stopping in.
Racing to see Hamilton. Yes. I saw it in theaters, and I still haven't watched it again on Disney Plus, but I want to. I should have done that during my hiatus, but I didn't. So adorable, super cute. It's adorable. Megan got 301 words. Awesome. Everyone's crushing it tonight. Yes. I edited my vlog through before the stream started. Now adding that stuff in. Then I'll write if we do another sprint. I hope we do. Sorry guys, I am tapping out.
It's kind of funny because I'm like kind of in the groove now too after doing that like read, but yeah, it's late here.
Yeah, I'm tapping out, you guys. And like my eyes are getting like the itchy tired, you know?
Mm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But I am having fun, so don't worry, because on Wednesday I'm gonna be on. Why am I freezing? I'm gonna be on Keylin's channel.
Heck yeah!
We'll be doing a live stream. Also is it at 6:30 again?
I forget exactly what time it's at, but it'll be on my channel like right after this stream.
Yes. So whenever it is, go set your reminder, because we will be together again. Yay!
Reunited. Mm-hmm.
Yay! Wrote 415 words. 600 words. What? Crushing it. Yes, I know. I need to see it on Disney Plus. But then I was like remembering, oh yeah, this is like a musical, so it's like long.
I know. I need to see it too.
Yeah, very different seeing it on stage. And I guess this is the original cast, and I haven't seen the original cast with Lin, Lin-Manuel. So I'm like, yeah, I need to watch the original. I paid more attention to the ensemble with recording. Oh, I love that. Yeah, if you watch things enough, then you can see like things that you missed. I like looking at the background people because I was in musicals in high school, and so like sometimes I was just in the chorus or the ensemble, and so it was like those are actually the most important people, because if you have like the two main people in the front and nothing is happening in the background, it's like boring and it's nothing. Like the chorus makes the show. So rereading, nice. Yay, thanks for joining me, you guys. I'm so
Thanks so much for coming.
Join me.
And I'm so, I mean,
yay.
I did handwriting tonight, so that was kind of fun.
Yay! Oh, it's so fun, yeah. No, I watched it, but just not on Disney Plus. Okay, don't at me. No, also because I didn't have Disney Plus, but then my mother-in-law just got it and gave me her login like a couple days ago. So, like, but yes, I also didn't have Disney Plus. So then we also have The Mandalorian. Don't hate me. Don't at me. I've got things on my to watch list.
I also haven't watched Hamilton.
Yeah. It's a thing. Do you have Disney Plus or?
I do, but I will watch it.
I
swear.
Cool. Yeah, almost 3 hours. Not many musicals are that long. Yeah. Oh, look at you making me look bad, Lin-Manuel. I was like starting to say Lin-Manuel, and then I was like, I'm gonna butcher it. I'm just gonna stop.
All I knew was the last name was Miranda. I mean, it was like, yeah, together we would have had it. Together we would have had it.
It was meant to be. I didn't even realize it was that long because I was singing along the entire time and wanted more. Oh, yes. Yeah, I didn't like memorize everything, but that would just, I want to like be able to spit the beats. That would be so fun. But the music is like amazing. I also have a friend of a friend who's in the ensemble. He plays Hamilton's cousin who commits suicide, and George Eaker in Act 2. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Cool. I saw a traveling production of Hamilton on stage in Boston, and so good, but seeing the original cast was so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I bought like a Groupon of like for Hamilton.
Really? I haven't seen it in any form at all. I'm so like behind on this. I haven't seen it. I haven't heard it. I feel like I'm so behind on this trend.
Okay, this needs to be your like weekend
homework.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so yawning.
No, it's okay. I'm getting it too. Are you trying to hurt me? No, I'm not. Oh, I forgot also. Let me stop sharing the screen because that's also what makes my computer lag, is because it's like there's things happening.
Oh, as StreamYard, as soon as you have like something else open or something sharing, it's just like slow as molasses.
I always have a billion tabs open too, so that's bad. Raylan, we have a musical in the Netherlands that is 3 hours long and already on stage for almost 10 years. Oh, I love like the long running shows. Yay. Yes, I'm going to watch The Mandalorian and Hamilton. I promise. Maybe by Wednesday. Maybe. My third time seeing it was on Broadway, and my friend was Burr. I got to go backstage. Oh, that's so cool. What? That's so awesome.
I will.
Yes, Kahila, yes, good suggestion. All right, you guys, I'm tapping out. Thanks for joining me and Keylin.
We did 3 sprints though? 3 good sprints.
Yeah, we did 3 good sprints. So, and had some good combos. So, all right, you guys, I'll let you go, but have a good rest of your night or day, depending on where you are. I also have 3 other live streams scheduled for this month, so check those out. Please join Keylin and I on Wednesday on her channel. So, see you guys later.